Hey guys, this is just going to be a showcase of my South Park cards. I got Mysterion and the Coon to help me out from the video game Fractured But Whole. I'm sure they featured in a few episodes of South Park, but also namely, I had Awesomeo as well of these. These are awesome vinyl figurines that came out for the video game. Really, really great video game, The Fractured But Whole. So this is just going to be a showcase of the South Park cards. So this is the official binder that was released for the cards, and it was only released for one season. You can still get heaps of boxes for not crazy for not a crazy amount of price. So there's um, Kyle, Stan, and Cartman. And Cartman's red, obviously. He's just looking right at you, very angry. Um, South Park is probably my favorite TV show of all time, and I love The Simpsons as well. And then, I have to name a live show. True Detective is my other favorite TV show, the first season. So, yeah, you could see there's not many cards in this set, and it's pretty much just screenshots of South Park here. And I'm sorry, please excuse the non. Oh, it's all in landscape, is it? Yeah, you could see. Oh, geez, Louise. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to take it out of the folder here. You get the idea that it's in this big, massive folder. Um, the official binder. I guess they had in mind there was going to be a lot more sets, but it just never came to fruition. I'm pretty sure this is the official binder. What have we got here? Can that show up? Rocket Box merchandise. I don't think this is Rocket Box. Okay, maybe it isn't the official. No, it's Comic Images. Okay, maybe it isn't the official binder, but I thought it was. So yeah, you can see these are clearly screenshots. This is the complete set, and these are just the base cards. There are some collectible or sort of chase cards or more holographic, more elaborate sort of printing of the cards, which I'll show later, and then just brief descriptions of the episode and just screenshots of season one. Yeah, just absolutely fantastic. I wish they continued this series, because certainly South Park has just been an absolutely sublime show, one of the greatest TV shows ever made. Trey Parker, Matt Stone just keep knocking it out of the park over and over again. I don't know if you guys have seen the latest episode with Token. Oh my gosh, it's absolutely hilarious, and I really love the COVID special that they did. Really beautiful ending, a really great two-parter that they've done for Paramount Plus. Um, yeah, Starvin Marvin. Geez, there's the Halloween special. I must have watched that 1,000 times. Um, Barbara Streisand, I think that episode is. There's one with Damien. I don't know I can't even remember what that episode was. Jeez, it's been a while since I've seen season one. I sort of gave up on South Park when season two came out. I remember watching season one over and over again, but I tuned out, no joke, after season two, and that was when I was like 13, 14. I was like, oh, this is awesome, but season two I just lost interest in. And then it wasn't until I was like 18 um, to 20 that somebody handed me a bunch of South Park episodes. I was like, is that show still on? There's Chef. Remember Chef? Is that show still on? And I couldn't believe it was still going. And I watched a whole bunch. It was Guitar Hero, Imagination Land, and World of Warcraft episode. But the World of Warcraft, all those episodes just really got me back into the show. But yeah, so that's a whole collection there. You can still get these. You can get a whole box of these really cheap for like $100. I just bought these for like $40 on eBay. I don't even remember these being released as a kid. I was like, cool, South Park trading cards. But I did get, which did cost me a bit because of the shipping and the import taxes that we have to pay in Australia. But these are more elaborate. This is a series of 6, and this is called The Death of Kenny, because these are called Omnis as well. There it is, The Many Deaths of Kenny. So it's a small part series, and there are 6 of them, I believe. doubled up on one of them. So yeah, you could see Kenny dead there, and this is more holographic. See that sort of rainbow or refractor, and the card stock is slightly thicker as well compared to the normal trading cards. And I think that's a meteorite that hits Kenny when he passes away. And there's information on the episode. Oh, volcano. Okay, so I guess that's lava that hits him. I think that might be the duck and cover episode. Geez, well, what a way to go on a flagpole, huh? That episode's weight gain 4,000. So you can see it's much more elaborate, holographic. He's in a microwave there. An elephant makes love to a pig. And he gets killed playing football, American football. And then he gets electric shock. And I accidentally ordered two of these because I got it confused. Do I have this one? Do I have that one? You know, and I don't know. But yeah, these are the chase ones. I got the full sets, including one more of the last. These are of 6. So yeah, pretty cool set of South Park there. Yeah, so it's not too expensive. I don't think these have much value. Maybe the holographics, if I get these graded, I don't know. But purely just for collection. So yeah, South Park trading cards, season 1. I love personally Phone Destroyer by South Park. The game was really good. It's still going to this day. People still talking about the Phone Destroyer I see on social media. I personally got out of it like after a few weeks of release, but I do love the imagination of Phone Destroyer, and I wish they would release like a physical card game of it, because I reckon, you know, the world of South Park lends itself to many video games and board games and card games and collectibles that can definitely make. I mean, look at how good these vinyl toys are. Could you imagine these in card form? Like, you know, Phone Destroyer, and I'll put up some screenshots of Phone Destroyer. Could you imagine these cards of Phone Destroyer being actual physical collectible cards with holographics and special chase edition stuff? That would be amazing. Still, yeah, you can get these on eBay. It's not too expensive at all. These might be a little harder to find, but they're not too bad. They're like between between $10 and $30 each. It costs a lot more for us here in Australia because we got to pay for shipping and also import fees. So it was a lot of money. It was quite a bit. It was close to like $80 each for these cards, unfortunately, and that's because of the import fees and the shipping fees coming from America or the UK, wherever I got these from. But yeah, if you're a fan of South Park, yeah, highly recommend the trading cards.